So I'm sideways today. I wanted to look at the screen. Thank you. Susan, could I please ask that you just throw that into the attachments so that way you don't have to, for the regular session going forward,
Sure.
then I can just read it off. That would be very helpful.
Sure.
I should have it tattooed on my arm. It would be so easy.
Yeah, no problem at all. I can do that.
Sorry, we could not connect. We played a little too much tag.
I know, and I'm sorry to haunt you, but it really is, you know, when I just do it on my own, I feel like I'm deciding, and I feel like it shouldn't necessarily be me deciding anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not trying to offshoot it, but
no,
I
you
did.
can bring in again if you want to bring an Aaron or to help you for
Oh, it wasn't so much that. It was just more. It wasn't about minutes or anything. It was just sort of decisions and packet decisions and stuff like that. I can talk to you about it later, but and more or less what was going to be happening Friday, so we can talk about that when the meeting starts. But
yeah.
I had to post that Friday meeting before this meeting started, so if we change anything, not a big deal. We posted it the way I told you we would and the way you approved.
Yeah.
But there may be some considerations for Friday.
No worries. All right, where is that?
Let me see if I have anyone waiting in here.
Where is my? I lost that. Oh.
I am going to, for the, I'll say this again when we have the meeting on, but I am going to get someone else to help take minutes the day that we interview.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yep. We'll figure out what to do with that, even though it's going to be, because those will be after hours, so that might be easier anyway.
Hi, sorry to be late.
I think Ray's on too.
I'm here.
Hi, Ray.
Yeah, no, sorry to be late, guys.
Just, there's so many notices of meeting notices. I get lost in which one is this one.
Ray, your microphone is choppy.
Yeah, I tried to move over to my main computer, and to do that, I have to send the link to my other email, and to do that, I need to send the right message, and I can't tell from the message that I send which one it is. And so I have about 5 meeting messages in my regular email box, and none of them are the right one. So
would you like to call in by your phone so we can hear you better and just mute your computer?
Yeah, and just kill your video. Just kill your video.
So
Can you kill your video, please? Yeah, it may help you. Give you more bandwidth.
Your packet, the packet gets stretched out.
Right. I'm taking off video. Is that better?
No, not at all. Usually it does help, but
All right.
no.
Actually, that does help. Hold on. Keep talking.
All right. I'm still talking.
No, doesn't help. I can give you a phone number if you just want to mute and call in on your phone, and then you'll be talking through the phone.
Yeah, that might work.
That's not what I want to do, but let me see here.
One thing, Ray, I don't know if it's kind of odd, but why don't we get you a headset? Reading Light. One thing we could do for Reading Light, we have a budget. Buy a headset, expense it, and put it in. right?
No, but
We
this is
have-
a bandwidth issue, Bob. This is a bandwidth issue, right?
Yeah, no,
It's
I
not-
think I don't think
I'm
so.
working off my tablet. I'm trying to get away from using my tablet, but that's how I connect to RMLD, and I can't forward the right message to my home computer. So, um,
Do you have
Okay,
earbuds?
it's not. All right.
We can work on that stuff after.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, Ray's doing that. I got a hard stop at 1 today, so we gotta go pretty quick. I gotta call the meeting to order. It's 12:05 on September 10th. This meeting is being audio recorded and held remotely on
Recording
Zoom
in progress.
on RCTV. The RMLD Board of Commissioners recognize the importance of hearing public comment at the discretion of the chair on items on the official agenda. Once recognized by the chair, all persons addressing the board shall state their name and address prior to speaking. It is the role of the chair to maintain order and public comment ensuing discussion. Yeah, seeing we are participating remotely, all members, please state their name and all roll call votes. All votes must be by roll call. Bob Coulter present.
Vivek Soni present.
Patty? Susan?
Patty Molino present.
Susan
Yeah.
Inman present.
Leo Ray is present. No, he's got audio trouble. Okay.
He's entering
Yeah.
again. Hold on. Hang on a second. Hi, Ray. Can you hear us now?
All right, I can hear you now.
Okay,
Can you
now
hear me
you're
now?
perfect. Perfect. Can
Well,
you
yeah,
just
'cause I'm on the right platform now.
okay, so say you're present and we're good.
Present.
Excellent. Excellent. So, first item on the agenda is to review interview questions. Patty did a fabulous job putting together comments from the meetings that we had with the employees at RMLD. I think those meetings were very productive. I know the one I had was very informative. I got a great feel for what I know I'm going to be focusing on during the interview process. My key will be, firm leadership and must. Somebody who has union experience is a must, and someone who's going to appreciate the experience that folks have at RMLD and appreciate the experience and the people, more importantly, at RMLD, and respect that process, right? That's something I heard loud and clear. Those are my comments. I would like to hear everybody else's.
I agree, Bob. They were very helpful. I only got one group, but definitely someone who understands and can make decisions about approaches and going forward. Understands the municipal light. There was a lot of concern expressed that we're a customer-oriented operation, not a profit organization, and so having a strong municipal experience is a positive aspect of what commissioner needs to bring. So I'm definitely looking toward that as a plus.
Yeah, no, I think, Bob, if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is, can we finalize the questions at the next meeting? Because I think we formulated the questions based on certain logic, but I think based from the interviews, a lot of what we came up with is the need for strong leadership and experience in managing people and in managing stakeholders. And I haven't had time to process all the information and
Okay.
So, because I'd wanted to do these questions, but like yesterday, I was very busy with other stuff. And I received the information yesterday, and then I requested some more last night. And so I haven't had time to process all this. So I wanted to first focus on, the time I had today was to focus on looking at the resumes. So I looked at the resumes. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I haven't had time to, I'd asked for this session to talk about the questions. I'm not prepared based on from the time I had to do this.
Yep. No, we have Friday. Perfect. Okay, great. Let's jump over just high level. Vivek, I think we did capture the points in the questions. I think it would be beneficial to reword them. Question 3 is union based. We had a question 5. How do you influence the culture? Maybe we could tweak that more about appreciating the folks that are there and their experience, what you're going to do. Yeah. So perfect. All right.
Yeah,
we can do that.
and my sense is, you need management, because compared to other munis around in Massachusetts, I think RMLD is like definitely much larger. So we have to look at how the team is managed.
Mm-hmm.
And if the team is managed well, I think that bodes well for any noise in the system. We have
Correct.
noise in the system.
Yes. Okay. We will move on then. Okay. So if we're going to transfer over to executive session.
Yes,
Bob,
sir.
can I add
Yeah.
one thing? I
Yes.
just want to be clear that I am going to make a revision to Friday's posting, because originally we had thought that might be an interview time. And now we're going to say that we're going to do the questions. So I'm going to make it look like this week's. I'll pop that over to you, but I'm going to go ahead and make that revision and repost, which is fine. It's okay to
That's
make a
fine.
revision posting, but I just want to make sure we have the question review on there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, great.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much. And so you're going to read the script for, oh, hold on a second. You're
Yeah,
going
we're
to
going to read
yeah,
someone read the
Yep.
motion to transfer over to executive
Yep.
session.
Hold on. Got it. Oh, hang on. Yep. You see that?
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
So Ray or somebody or Rebecca or Patty.
I can barely read it on my screen.
Okay, I can read it. Yeah, I can say, move that the RMLD General Manager Search Committee go into executive session to consider or interview applicants for employment or appointment by a preliminary screening committee if the chair declares that an open meeting will have a detrimental effect in obtaining qualified applicants, and to return to regular session for the sole purpose of adjournment. Roll call vote required.
All those in favor? All right.
Reporter, aye.
Aye.
Okay. Good. All right.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Okay. See you all. Bye.
So see you in the next meeting.
Recording stopped.